This is like a really hard thing for me to admit, but
good morning, everyone. Monday, I hit the ground running. Got the windshield wipers that we took off with Chewy. Hopefully we can match them or get lighter ones. Chewy said we can get lighter ones because these are actually really heavy. So we'll see. So when Chewy was really busy because he was doing some other things, we had to find another RV guy. And we went to this one guy. Unfortunate situations. We were replacing 3 batteries. He blew one. And then when I was doing it with Chewy to check on it, he apparently when he blew it, he welded it. So I've been dealing with the situation of trying to get that all taken care of. Good news is I think we found this on Amazon. So that's a positive, good start of the day. We've kept this thing rolled back for a while now, but it looks like the good news is that we have gotten rid of these guys. So we're gonna have, oh, well there's right there. I don't think they're there. No. So once Todd comes out one last time, we'll just roll it back and essentially act like this never. What are you doing?
Relaxing.
You relaxing?
Yeah.
Remy's relaxing. You guys remember when we did that Homer Simpson reel, the gender reveal, whatever? And we had a little bit of malfunction with the thingies. They're still up there, despite 2 hurricanes. Potentially good news. I have been searching. We went to a bunch of places to find these wipers. I think I may have found something. Huh? You gotta find bugs. Because it's such an older RV, it's hard to kind of find the pieces. And the funniest part is there's actually a phone. I went to all these places and I looked and there was a phone number on the actual arm. Apparently that company was bought out by another company that ceased to make those things. And Amazon, of course, Amazon, seems to have something that's very similar. Awning people, since we were having issues with the motor, we've had like 3 DOAs on it. They said once we can record showing how there's electricity and power going to the switch, but it's not at the motor. You got that stuff? Then that could be replaced. And it's all these little goofy things that are adding up. But rest assured, always Chewy the...
Look at this beetle.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool beetle, right? Luckily we have the master that is Chewy that's going to be able to help us. So that way we can... what's the red one? That way we can put this thing on the market. By the way, if anyone's interested in an RV, we have a renovated one. Right, Rem?
Wait.
Right.
Any worms in here?
That's something you don't want to hear. Are there any worms in here? Are there any worms in your belly?
No.
You sure?
No.
You're not sure?
No.
No, you're not sure?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
there we go. I wanted to say thanks so much for all you guys' like super nice and kind words after our video that went up today. You know, I appreciate you guys so much. Sorry, I'm still incredibly emotional about it. It's been a really hard couple of days. It's been a hard couple of months. You know, I know it's for the better and I know that he's in a better place and that does make me feel better knowing that like he's fully healed, you know, if that makes sense. And I miss him all the time. It is very weird in this house now. I did have the most wonderful 16 years with him and he is my best buddy. He really is. I used to call him my best bud all the time. My little dude, and he was. And I just cherish him so much. So I'm very thankful that Char kind of took the reins on a lot of things over the past couple of months because it was just, there's so much going on with him that it kind of like, it was hard and it like took over me. This is like a really hard thing for me to admit, but I think I was like a little depressed over the past 3 months and it just affected the way that I functioned and the way that I worked and the way that I did things. And you know, thankfully I was a great mom still, but I suffered in so many other ways with him. I'm very thankful for Char for like stepping up to the plate and taking over when I you know, I was preoccupied with other things. But I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for the love and for loving him so hard, and your kind words, you know, they do help. But anyways, it is Thanksgiving week, so it's gonna be a weird one for me, for sure. But I just wanted to say thank you.
Hey Rem, where's the Dee Dee toy?
What is that noise? Oh, that's you.
Yeah, Remy's been walking around with Mr. Dee Dee pretty much the last few days. I guess a week now. Yeah, Mr. Dee Dee?
I'm coming.
And she's apparently got a bill.
I'm freezing.
You gonna pay that bill with your piggy bank? Obviously, we're still kind of low-key today because we lost Diesel last week. If you guys didn't know that, we talked about it yesterday. Yes, unfortunately, we did lose Mr. Dee Dee. So we're still kind of adjusting to that situation. So we've really kind of just tried to, you know, stay at home and other than the things that we had to do, and just kind of lay low for a little bit, because at the end of the day it still really sucks. Worst part is, like I said, or we said, was that Remy keeps asking for Dee Dee, so we have to explain, and it's very difficult to, for me I feel like it's very difficult and intense to explain something like that to a 3-year-old. I don't want to shelter her or do anything like that, or like Dee's on vacation or something like that. Yeah, it's enough.
And you cry.
So we've been getting Remy all these learning games because, well, they're fun. She got this one here. And the funniest, most ironic situation is I cannot figure out for the life of me, even with the instructions. Look at that. Look at those instructions. It's ridiculous.
That's so pretty.
Is that ridiculous?
Yeah, that's the wall.
So I can't even figure out how to even feel like I need to go back to school. See, this proves college education means nothing.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I'm sorry, I was a little emotional earlier. It's just, you know, it's still like an adjustment period trying to, you know, like how it was with the girls. Like we're like trying to, you know, we're still parents. Like that's the thing, is like we're both still parents and we want to make sure that Remy is good and set while like grieving over losing our sweet boy. And what is all this on the ground? Oh, nothing. It's just a weird carpet. But it's just harder a little bit for me, me personally, just because of how long I had Diesel, and then you know, he was our last guy in here, and so it's just been like, it's just been weirder, you know. It's just been weirder, really quiet, and it's like, I feel like one of the biggest adjustments that we've had thus far. It's amazing what animals can do in your lives, and like how much they can have an impact, and like how much they can change you, you know, like they can genuinely change you. And he did, he changed me. He changed me. He taught me so many things, and he just taught me like compassion and patience, which I really needed becoming a parent. He was just so loving. Like, it's so weird when you're upset, like how animals are just so intuitive, and they know when there's something wrong, and they just love on you extra hard. And he was so good at that with all 3 of us. Like, even if I had friends over, people in our lives that were going through something, if they were here, like, he just knew, and he just gravitated towards them. He just was such a people dog, and he loved everyone, and he was such a good boy. He was just such a good boy. And this is weird for me because, 1, I'm a very emotional person, but 2, like I said, I just had him in my life for so long, and now that he's not here, it's just like, it's gonna take me a long time, I think, to like adjust to the new normal, like not having him here. Trying so hard not to cry anymore because I've been crying since Thursday, but I don't think that's gonna stop. But I've been going through all these photos, and I've been looking at all these videos, and I'm like so thankful that I met Char, and he had this weird career where he filmed everything because now, instead of it just being photos and a few short videos maybe that I would have taken, I have years and years of video of him that I can look back on and all these like really amazing moments, and I'm like, so I genuinely am so thankful for that. So if you guys have like a favorite video or a favorite time or something that, sorry, of Diesel, I really would love for you to like share what either the vlog name is or the day and put it in the comment section for me. It would make me so happy so I could go look back and watch those vlogs. Oh, Luna's been like extra snuggly recently too. I think she knows Mr. D isn't here anymore. But like if you could do that, that would be amazing. It would actually make me feel so good. So if you have your favorite video or your favorite whatever, just put it in the comment section below, because I know Remy would love to watch it. I would absolutely love to watch it, and I know Char would love to watch it.
Can I see what you're doing? We are burying bugs right now.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Daddy, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's hide them.
Just do it.
Let's hide beetles.
What?
These.
All right, first off, just gotta say thank you so much for the incredible amount of love and support you guys have given us, not only with Diesel, but Zoe and Marley, and just in general. I just want to say thank you so much. We really, truly appreciate it, and I really don't know what else to say, but just thank you. You guys are amazing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.